What is going on, guys and girls? My name is James ThnxCya and welcome back today to Roblox. How are you doing, everyone? Welcome back, welcome back. Today, of course, it is time for some brand new bee swarm simulator, and today I've got a few cool things that I kind of want to try out, which I'm hoping we're going to be able to do for today's episode. So yeah, 3, 2, 1. I've already claimed the hive. How are we all doing? I hope you guys are good. Yeah, just quickly before we start, I kind of just wanted to say a massive thank you to everyone who's been watching all of the recent Bee Swarm Simulator content. So yeah, Bee Swarm Update is a very, very special time for me. Just because I love this game so much, and you know, making those update videos super duper fun. We've still got loads of videos planned, many more things that we can do. However, today what I thought would be kind of cool is to sort of work on a few more of the more like random bits and pieces, I guess. Maybe some things that you guys have been wondering about, maybe some things that I can show you in here, and I also kind of want to just do a couple of quests in the background and talk about these brand new quest lines from the Sun Bear and the Spirit Bear. So yeah, as of right now, I'm kind of just slowly working on the quests in the background. Now, the cool thing is that I don't want to rush it too much. You know, I'm kind of just really enjoying playing the update and stuff. So right now, we aren't actually super duper far in the quest lines. I think we're on pleasant pastimes here from the Spirit Bear. Oh yeah! So I'm gonna have to share some jelly beans and do one more memory match. But apparently, super duper awkward, the Spirit Bear is actually supposed to be a lady. So I gave him a manly Irish accent because I quite wanted to do my Irish. But when we talk to the Spirit Bear in the future, I promise I will make it a female Irish accent. Well, I'll try my best to do one, because apparently it's supposed to be a lady and she's supposed to be like the oldest bear in Bee Swarm, which I thought was kind of cool. So she's kind of like very wise with her years. She knows of the days many, many moons ago, hundreds of years ago in Bee Swarm. And all that good stuff. And yeah, also we are doing the Sun Bear quest lines in the background. Now, I kind of feel like a lot of these quest lines are built around jelly beans, especially the Sun Bear ones in particular. There seems to be a lot of focus on collecting jelly beans. So obviously, the easiest way to do that is just to follow these jelly bugs around. They drop a bunch of jelly beans all over the shop. And yeah, just go and grab them. Actually, you know what? I need to share jelly beans for this quest. So I've got a bunch of them. Is there someone here to take them? And here we go. Let me just share a bunch of jelly beans with you. Jelly beans! Take all my jelly beans! Great. I shared a grand total of 2 jelly beans. Okay, so yeah, another thing that I want to actually take a look at is the vicious bee. Now, it seems like based off all of the tweets that I've had, and by the way, thank you so much if you've been tweeting me in about Bee Swarm, like if you've been sharing pictures and stuff about all the things you've been doing in Bee Swarm. I really, really love to see that kind of stuff, so it's really awesome to get those kind of tweets. And it does actually seem like a general pattern over the past 3 or 4 days. People are super duper excited about the brand new gifted vicious bee spawns that are spawning in the wild. And in case you don't know what I mean by that, is that basically when you find a spike in a field, there is a chance that it can spawn as a gifted vicious bee. So the spikes that will come out of the field will be yellow instead of white, and although it will be a little bit stronger, you will actually get a much better reward and loads more spikes from taking them down. So today, what I want to do is I want to actually use a bunch of the night bells. So I'm going to have to buy these, but I kind of think maybe you guys would want to see it. And we can kind of experiment, see if we can get a gifted vicious bee, and we can actually see how many spikes it's going to give us. So yeah, hopefully that's going to happen. I might try and buy enough night bells until we get one to spawn. Ooh, blue extract. Nice. So yeah, bear with for a couple of seconds. I'm just going to go and try and complete the Make It Hasty quest for the Sun Bear, and I'm also going to try and do the Pleasant Pastimes. So all I've got to do really is I've got to share a bunch of jelly beans, and then I also have to go and collect a bunch of jelly beans, basically. And yeah, I'll see you guys in just a second. After we've completed those quests, we're going to go and then spawn in a bunch of gifted vicious bees, and as well as that, I've got a few more interesting bits and pieces to share with you guys. So yeah, bear with. The questing is about to begin. Okay, there we go. Jelly beans are shared. I quite like sharing jelly beans. Quite fun. So yeah, there is a cooldown on them, so you've got to be a little bit careful of the cooldown. It does take a little while. Just drop them in random fields. Why not, right? Okay, so I've got one more memory match to do. Let's go and hand into the Spirit Bear, and then let's go and spawn. Oh, bang! First time. Second time. Ah, okay. Let's go and spawn in some vicious bees. See if we can get a gifted one, huh? All right, here goes nothing. Lady Irish accent. Never done this before in my life, but we're going to give this a go. 100 glitters! Are you out your mind? Oh, there you are, dear. Tell me, did you find any friends out there? What's it matter? Who needs friends when you got bees? Moving along rather swiftly? Yeah, don't get ahead of yourself. My Irish is so bad. I'm so sorry. Don't you know how these work by now? They start easy and ramp up. That's right. Like many things in life, they just get more difficult and difficult. But you get stronger, and stronger as well. You know, your bees, they get stronger. Look at them. She smiles at your bees. Yes, you, precious. You're all stronger together with every quest. Every day, stronger and more determined. But you can only get so far in strength and determination alone. You need your wits, maybe a little divine intervention. And if you want to go all the way, a gift to set you apart. Gifted bees set you apart, okay? A gift from me, a star jelly. Aw, she gave me a star jelly, that's nice. Complete 5 more quests and I'll give you the first spirit petal. But first, give Spirit Bear some alone time. She's off to memory match. Boom! Okay, so that's quest number, 5, I guess? So 5 more to go until our first spirit petal, and then we're going to go and craft either the belt or the collector. I'm leaning towards the collector right now, because I really fancy using that, but yeah, we'll see how things go. Anyway, here we go. Next quest. The majesty of nature exceeds anything we could ever create ourselves. Profoundly clever. These things nature can do. Yes, my entire life, I've spent it in awe of nature. I've tried to understand it, truly understand it. And to listen to it. Really listen. So, it's easier for us to speak over nature. To see in it what we've already seen, what we want to see. Opening our eyes is not enough. Not to truly see. Oh, jeez, okay. I always read things slightly wrong when I try and do an accent. My bad. Okay, here we go. She closes her eyes. Feel that gentle breeze. It wants to tell you something. Smell the rich aroma of the flowers and of the earth. It wants to show you something. In so many ways, nature wants to inform us. But unfortunately for us, its ways are not always our own. Okay, this is practical stuff, dear. Pay attention now. Crazy old Spirit Bear rambles on about hours listening to the trees. Yeah, I know what it sounds like, but that's what I'm holding. See any bears with one of these? Oh, this is what I'm holding. Yeah, she's got the petal one. It looks so cool, right? Okay. No, you don't. That's because they don't know how to make them. Even if they did, they wouldn't know how to use them. You could read 1,000 books on collector mechanics and learn less than you would in a single day of gardening. Not usually, no. This doesn't work for everyone. But those who know, know. I know. Ha ha ha. Nature. 5 more quests. Spirit petal. She's fallen asleep. So yeah, she's kind of like an old mad lady, but she's really in tune with nature and stuff, and apparently she's Irish, so let's just roll with that, right? Okay, what's the next quest? Earn 1 master badge. We've done that already, obviously. 80 million white pollen, 100 million pollen from the pine tree, 50 million from the mushroom, 10 million from blue flowers, use a magic bean, 250 blueberries for your bees, 25 moonshine tokens, and 250 seeds from the windstrand. Okay, so yeah, the quests do ramp up. This is like a pretty meaty quest line, but I'm kind of excited. Like, I really like slightly longer quests. These ones don't take too long for me right now, but it's just really nice to do them. Anyway, shall we see if we can actually get ourselves a gifted vicious bee? Attack. I kind of want to. So I'm going to buy a few of these night bells. Now, the weird thing is when we're actually in the test realm, it guaranteed you a gifted vicious bee spawning. But now, for some reason in the public, it doesn't actually guarantee you a gifted vicious bee. So we're going to try and do it until we get a gifted vicious bee. Is that going to happen? Who knows? We'll try like at least, I don't know, we'll do at least 5. Let's see what happens. So yeah, it's nighttime. Oh, I need to use these on a hotbar as well. Are you kidding? Ding, ding. Here we go. Where's it gonna be? Where's it gonna be? Where's it gonna be? Rose! Dude, Rose again? 3 times in a row? Huh. Does the night bell always spawn in the rose or something? That's so weird. I have no idea why. That's literally 3 in a row that have all spawned inside the rose field. So yeah, out of 3 night bells, 1 has been gifted, the other 2 have been regular. So yeah, the annoying thing, well, not the annoying thing, but just the obvious thing is that I can't spawn them, like, spam them, so I have to wait every single time for it to go daytime. Which I'm sure is annoying most of the players here. But I mean, we're wait a minute. Every single time I've done this, it spawned a spike in the rose, and it spawned a sprout in the bamboo. Why? I thought it was random. That's so weird. Okay, so we are 5 vicious bees deep, and this is the first one that hasn't spawned inside the rose field, which is really bizarre. So far, out of 5 night bells. We've had 1 gifted and 4 regular. So I don't think we've gone over level 7. I don't think. But yeah, stingers are stingers, I guess. But I would quite like to get another gifted. I want to see if we can get 2. That would be kind of cool. But yeah, we've got to wait for nighttime to go each time, which I guess is like a little bit of a wait. But yeah, I would like to see 1 more gifted, and I would love to have that in the mountaintop just to see if we can get like a really nice leveled one. But yeah, I swear I've seen pictures of people get 12 stingers, which is amazing. So yeah, we're going to try and do that. I've got 2 more bells. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so far we are 7 night bells in. We've had 1 single gifted vicious and 6 regulars. We've had 4 from the rose field, 2 from the clover, and 1 from the mountaintop. Yeah, so yeah, it seems to have changed it now. For some reason, the first 4 in a row were all in the rose field, which was super weird. But yeah, so I'm going to do 10 in total for now. Anyway, just see how we do. But yeah, I was kind of hoping for maybe just another vicious gifted. I want to see 1 more. So if we can get 1 more from 3, then that would be great. Aha! And whilst we're at it, this is a really good example of one of the clouds, which is actually harvesting a sprout. So yeah, check this out. Okay. So in theory, if there was no one in the field, then basically, yeah, the clouds now harvest sprouts on their own, which is really, really cool. So it's actually kind of nice. If you're in a server with someone who has a windy bee and you're like a lower level player, if you're struggling with those sprouts, maybe just by chance, you'll actually get the windy bee even spawning a cloud into that field. Alternatively, you can also use your cloud vial in a field if you're struggling with the sprout, and the actual cloud will help you harvest it, which is really, really cool. So I've seen like loads of instances where, you know, someone isn't the highest level player in the world, but they might get something like a legendary sprout and it might be a bit tricky to take down. Well, you can actually use your cloud vials as and when you get them, if you get any, although it's going to be quite tricky because they are mainly up there. But you can use them to help, so that's kind of nifty. I really like that. And the windy bee itself does spawn the clouds in the random fields, so if you're lucky, literally what we just saw, a random cloud might spawn in a field with a random sprout, and it will help you along. Pretty cool. Okay, and here we go. Final one. So this is 10 night bells all in a row. Da-dang! Oh, geez. So many vicious bees, man. Oh, are you kidding? Yes, but it's another gifted. Woohoo! Gifted clover. Gifted clover. So yeah, that is 10. And out of those 10, we've had 2 gifteds out of the 10 night bells. So yeah, you can kind of work out roughly your own maths from that. Is that a guarantee? I have no idea. This is literally the first time we tried it. But yeah, here we go. Oh, it's only level 2. Is everyone here? Okay, cool. Awesome. So yeah, gifted level 2. The annoying thing is, though, if they spawn in the clover field, they're not going to be particularly high level. So I was really hoping for like a gifted in the mountaintop or something. But we did get one from the rose, and we did get 9 stingers. Oh, 6 stingers. Hey, okay, so 6 stingers from a level 2 gifted vicious. Very nice. Can you believe this? I'm not even trolling. I'm straight up not even trolling. We've just done 10 night bells in a row. I'm not even making this up, right? 10 night bells in a row, and literally 30 seconds after the last night bell finishes, it goes dark again. Oh, it's been dark for so long. I miss the sunshine. Unbelievable. I can't even find any jelly bugs. I wanted to finish this sun bear quest, but I can't seem to find any, which is a little bit annoying. So yeah, I'm going to wait around a little bit longer, see if we can hand this in, go and talk to the sun bear because I want to do my American accent. And yeah. Yeah, there we go. We got it. Woohoo! I love it when there's loads of them all in one field. It doesn't happen that often, but every now and again you do see like 6 or 7 in one field. So you can get your jelly beans done nice and quick. And to finish off today's video, let's go and talk to the sun bear. Let's see what he's got for us next. Okay, here we go.
Haste is cool and all, but you know what's cooler? My kicks. These boots make me move permanently faster. They're pretty expensive, but for a busy bear like me, they pay for themselves. You can find a pair like these up in the shop behind the 25B gate. But we don't have time for shopping. Those bean bugs are getting into trouble. 6 more quests to go before you get your big paycheck. For now, take these field dice. Use one of them to grant 100% pollen from a random field for 15 minutes. Yeah, they're pretty awesome, right? Pretty generous. Boom.
Okay, cool. What have you got next?
I spend days at a time on the road. It's a pretty tough job, trucking through exotic things around in my RV. It takes a lot of focus. You know what else takes a lot of focus? Memory match. It's a mini game. I've seen it around here. Pay some honey and then try to match some cards to win items on them. Okay, you can find one near the shop in the 10B zone. You know what else takes a lot of focus? Critical hits. These multiply the pollen you collect. And how do you get those tokens? Focus ability tokens. Okay. You know what else takes even more focus? Rounding up those bean bugs. So go out there and collect 200 focus tokens, 250,000 pollen from the pineapple badge, 200 tokens from bean bugs, and 5 pairs of memory match. Here, I'll give you a free trial.
Hey, okay, so he gives us a free trial. No way. That's cool. Yeah, so a lot of these sun bear quests seem to be very, jellybug focused, which I guess is kind of cool. You just need to keep hunting them out. But yeah, I've completely not paid attention to any of these. We got one. Fantastic. All right, we'll finish off that quest another time. Yeah, so unfortunately, that's probably... Oh, before we go, actually, one more thing. So, yeah, I'll mention this at the beginning of next video as well, but apparently, if you're doing the coconut crab, the quicker time you take down the coconut crab, the better rewards spawn from it. So, yeah, I thought I'd let you know. So, you know when it all spawns out in the field? The quicker you do it, the better you get, basically. Apparently. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Anyway, so that's going to be about it for today. Really hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, please remember to poke me in that like button. And if you are not yet subscribed, go for it, because we do Roblox done fun. But until next time, thank you once again for watching. It's been such a pleasure. As always, thanks. ThnxCya.